It's like Trinity's a small town in the Midwest. With our size and like the community we have, culturally that's how I see it. And like you come home and you see some people from Trinity, it's like coming back to a small town again. Family is a great way to put it because like we were just talking about earlier with the expectations and the motivations, I feel like you only get that from family. And so by virtue of them just doing that and not being family, they become family because they're the ones who are pushing you. And to me, I consider that family. The longer I am away from Trinity, the more I realize it was them.
This love is the best thing I have found. Like a garden bursting through the ground. Every hope brought to life. Every day I realize this love is the best thing I have found. You're the best thing I have found. Best thing, the best thing, the best thing I have found. This love is the best thing I have found. You're the best thing I have found.
Gosh, the Trinity community to me represents an example of God's faithfulness. And it has been an unbelievable joy and privilege to see him carry through families, faculty and staff, children throughout our journey here in their learning. And for our family, it was life-changing.
A lot of the families that we started Trinity with were a part of that. The husbands were close, the spouses were close, the kids were close. A lot of years of a lot of families together and bonding. Our friendships with all those families are still strong.
Just being on this campus and the fact that you feel God's presence when you walk on this campus. I mean, it's just an amazing experience and feeling.
It's almost like when you arrive here to the building, almost like you can feel it, you know? I don't know how they do it, but you feel like you're part of like a big family.
If I could describe Trinity in one word, it would be community. I think that the community that I've built here will go with me into my future.
It extended beyond just the classroom. I mean, it went through sports, through the arts, through the academics, but it even went further than that. With my friends, with church, you always felt like someone had your back, whether it was literally Mrs. Cato, Mrs. Macedo, or a specific teacher or your friends. I think Trinity works really hard on their sense of community and they do a great job.
Because we're a small school, it's easier to know all the faces. It forms like a really cool little family, and our classes and our teachers all help to promote that closeness.
I keep coming back to the community because I feel welcomed back, because they welcome education, they welcome like the love of education. That coming back has always made it easy for me because I know that they always have open arms for me.
Because our hallways are so small and our campus is small, it's a very involved community in a good way where they just care about how you're doing. And I think Trinity showed me that someone saying, "How are you?" doesn't have to just be small talk. The response that you give is something that they're gonna really be interested in and want to hear more of.
What I love about my friendships here is just everyone here is just always open to help you. Like if you're struggling through something, your friends are there, teachers are there.
Ninth grade, I was the new kid on the block, and I found a friend group day one. Hey Lucas, come sit with us for lunch. And so that's started there, and that same friend group, we were celebrating a 21st birthday just 2 weeks ago. We all went our own separate places, but when we come, that's why it's so special when we come back home.
Do you still talk with your friends from Trinity?
I do. We have some really cool fire pit nights where we all get together and we sit around the fire. We talk about what we're doing, what we're going to do, what our families are doing. I love my friends. They're always surrounding me and supporting me, and so will your friends when you grow up too.
Kids make you realize that they're all different. God has created them to be all different, and as a result, that actually is a beautiful thing. I see that in my own sons, who are in and of themselves very different from each other. What I'm encouraged by is that our students are known. They're not just some number, they're not just some name, but people know them, their likes, dislikes, fears, worries, whatever it is, and they attend to those things. I'm always encouraged. We have parent-teacher conferences. Every time I walk away, my wife and I walk away going, wow, someone else knows our son. That we're able to kind of rest, but also laugh and going, oh, you see that too. But I can't imagine being a parent and having your child be in an environment where they're not known, where someone doesn't know their name when they come here, when they walk into their classroom. It would be so disheartening and discouraging. And yet here at Trinity, many people know their name. Maybe sometimes the kids don't always like that. Maybe they're known a little too much. But I'd rather that than the other. Because really it means we love them more, not less.
They always see you. Like, it was hard not to feel seen here. So I think sometimes it can even be overwhelming in a good way, but it's something that when you get used to it, it's something that you take with you later on, and you learn how to engage with people in the same way and really express to them that you care, and that's, I think, very refreshing.
They know me all by name. Everyone knows everyone here by name. I think that is such a benefit.
Just because it's a smaller school, we're all pretty close. We're able to know everyone deeper and better. It's not like there's different people that are in different friend groups, and there are, but it's not like they can't ask another person for help. They can see if someone's struggling and they'll do their best to help that person.
They know who you are, they know who you want to be, they want to invest in your child, and they want the best for your family, for your child, and they want to see the most growth in your family.
It's cool because when you go to college and you make friends, that's special because they get to see you as kind of who you've turned into, and you become friends who are going through the same things in that time. But I was realizing midway into my college career, just how nothing compares to the friends that I have made here because of how long I've known them. It's just really special. I get to say I've been friends with these people for now 15 years. We have a lot of the same values that we learned from Trinity, whether we know it or not. There's a lot of bond there, and a lot of ways that we still challenge each other academically, even from afar.
What was nice is that we realized that we've all been at each step of the journey, and that was surprisingly encouraging. We're out on the courtyard taking the picture senior year, and we realized oh wow, you've seen me since I was 5 until now. There was a kind of special connection in the sense that we knew that we were kind of a part of a similar journey.
Yeah, I think as a parent, watching your child go through all of those things, it is just a different feeling. You're more invested. You care more.
Just the emphasis on letting kids be kids. Playing pickleball in the middle of the street last night with friends, Just that emphasis on not being caught up in the new and the now, but instead holding to those more timeless truths of community, of deep friendship, of learning, of asking and then having to answer hard questions. Our 13-year-old is what a 13-year-old should be like. She's becoming an adult and able to have conversations with adults, but yet at any moment you can look outside and she's playing some game of tag with her sisters. She's not having to grow up too fast.
We experience that every day coming here. A lot of grace, a lot of kindness, even from Liz. She's in the line saying hi to the kids. For them it's very important to have friends, You can see the difference when the kids played with people from Trinity. The kindness, you can see it not only in the school, outside of the school.
Each group sees the next. So the student that's doing it afraid, the littles see it too, and they see, oh, they're trying it, they're doing it. I can do that too.
One of the coolest parts about Trinity is that there's a buddy system. All little kids are in the same building as the juniors and the seniors, the big, tall, towering kids. I remember being a small kid looking up and saying, how will I ever be this big? These little kids look up to these young adults and say, I want to be you one day. Seeing them through the hallways, giving them high fives, giving them knuckles, saying, how did you do today? Do well, be the best person you can be, is so encouraging. And seeing the smiles on these little kids' faces.
Getting to see these kindergartners and then getting to see like juniors and seniors all together, doing things together, is what really makes Trinity such a special place.
Do you ever wonder what the colored walls mean around?
Isn't that like their teams or something?
That is the teams. Yeah, there's 4 teams. Are you excited to do that? Yeah.
That's our main form of student leadership, is through the house system. So there's Patrick, Cincinnatus, Boethius, and Dante. And each house is named after the house patron. And so through all of these different competitions, you're able to be together with your house and build team spirit and camaraderie. It's not just class here at Trinity, and that's what I think really makes us closer, is because of all of the time that we're spending doing other things. And friendships also grow a lot through the house system. Even from the very beginning, we did a senior sunrise before the first day of school, and then continued doing intentional things together throughout the entire year until the night before we graduated. We all got together and did a senior sunset, like one last thing with all of us together. Another thing for our class was Italy, because we all go to Italy together. All 30 of us are all spending a week in another country, which made us all grow really close there as well. I think these different intentional outside of class things that Trinity does is what really forms the lasting community.
One piece of advice that I got whenever I was making my first foray into the professional world was, when you have the opportunity to choose who you're going to work for, don't take that lightly.
It's been made evident by our staff. Our staff are the ones that are hired because of their heart and their love for God. It's important who God has placed here. It's just important to me, and I just pray that it's important to everybody, that they're here for a reason. Families are making sacrifices. That's when we're firing on all cylinders.
The community for us at Trinity, I think, starts with Liz Caddo. Her energy and ambition and how she remembers everybody's names and is able to conjure up conversation about something that pertains to your life is, from a top-down standpoint, really valuable.
It's easy when you have a head of school and a faculty and an administration that are of the ilk that Trinity has. Being a board member is not as difficult when you have those sort of people involved in the organization.
It's beautiful. Like, we have so many teachers from Trinity that we even moved to Florida, come back, and we never lost contact. We always been in contact.
Jesus is put together a team. He always put a team to his ministry. Getting a team together and to people together for the Lord. It's amazing, actually, that the people who have jumped into this.
I'm definitely constantly blessed by our administrators holding the line, even in just basic levels of logistics and infrastructure, making sure that we're able to offer a personal education to our students. The blessing of having colleagues who are Christians, who are seeking to offer a meaningful Christian education to the same students that I'm working with. I know that I'm just one part of their day, and 1/6, 1/7 of their homework load, or of the stress that they have to undertake.
Trinity cultivates close-knit friendships through its smaller size, and so I think the nature of smaller class sizes is what really helps us become close. So my graduating class had 30 people in it, and we all know almost everything about each other.
They define the phrase speaking life in a very unique way, because they don't just tell you what you want to hear, they tell you ways that they want to see you grow and ways that they know you can grow. So that was always very special. It felt very much like a family, and I know a lot of people say that about here, but it's really, really true.
outcome of all that people have done, our own children and other children seeing their parents being a part of something that they're invested in and providing for their children. It will help them see, oh, that's what you do. That's what you do with your life. You answer what God might be calling you to. You serve, you are in community, and you serve God in the church or in your work, whatever it is, but you are called to do that. The kids who come here, past and present and future, will know that's part of what you do.
That's gonna no impact only when our kids are here. It's gonna be generations.
People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And we talk about that in relationship to players, right? We want to share all these things, we want to coach them. And it's going to fall on deaf ears until they truly believe that you care about them. And then they're willing to listen, then they're willing to run through a wall for you. I think families are the same way. They want to know, do you care about my kid? And if you do, then they want to support you in that because they truly believe you have their kids' best interests at heart. Helping with rides, helping with team activities and parties. And when they get behind it, the experience for the kid is just amplified.
Having our girls at Trinity, I think honestly has sparked or reinvigorated a love for learning that we have because we see our children outpacing us in so many different ways. It's hilarious to us. I've chosen to read the books that the girls are reading along with them. So that's been such a really cool experience for me to be able to partner with my girls, have conversations, have dialogues. So I'm reading books for the first time that I had never read, and I get to experience that with my girls.
It's really fun because me as the oldest, I've been able to see them do the same things I did, and me being able to help them do what I wish I would have done differently, learn to love learning deeper through my experience is really cool. I've been here 9 years, and with all the projects we've done and the speeches and the memorization, I would not have been able to do as well as I have without my parents and my sisters. I mean, they're up with me. In the late nights, I'm still working, keeping up with me and my schedule.
I remember going out to the courtyard and seeing my brother here, and he was a huge example. He still is a huge example to me. Seeing him through the halls, it really motivated me.
The beauty of having all three of our kids in one location, that they get to see each other every day in the hallway, and we hear rumors that they hug each other when they see each other, so that's a blessing
Yet to be
us.
confirmed.
It's such a whole family experience, and it really a blessing in that sense.
Was it sad to leave Trinity?
It was definitely sad because I had a community and a family that loved me and cared for me, as long as my classmates. It's hard to leave a community when they've treated you so well and they've raised you and they've raised me to be the young man that I am today.
So grateful, one, to Lord for what he's done, but so grateful for our community. The very beginning, who jumped in when they really shouldn't have, that have carried on with us and all the new families, and it's just so overwhelming how gracious, generous, kind, and wonderful it's been to do this with people. They helped build what we have now, and the folks that are here now their faithfulness will bless the children that will come, Lord willing, way after all of us.
To most of our families and everything in particular, and our staff and our faculty and everything, just thank you. Thanks for investing in this, and thanks for your faith that God could use us using Trinity to build his kingdom. I'm just grateful to have so many friends. I never really thought that Trinity would be a impact for us, and it's just been so many friends that we've just been so blessed over the years with people, and so many, and that's really been a blessing.
I would thank him 10 times over, because this is the most influential decision of my life that I've had, was coming to this school. It's created ambition out of me that I didn't have prior to it. It's allowed me to do all the things we mentioned before, like the sports to academics, house, and all the other things. It's allowed me to have a holistic high school experience where I truly didn't need anything else.
If I could sum it up with one word, I would say is it's been a true blessing. From the day that I was asked to serve to where I'm at today, still serving on the board, it's truly been an honor, and I can't think of a better way to give back to the community and to God's kingdom.
Being part of this, I'm so thankful that my parents found this school.
The relationships and the community that is built within the Trinity education will last a lifetime.
The community of the involvement with her peers, with the other teachers, with the administration, and then ultimately they became our friends. And that it changed and affected where we go to church and how we fellowship in the community. Trinity is going to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. You may not agree with it, and that's okay, but it's going to be a truth-telling organization that's going to help build up your student and ultimately your family dynamic. And when we see that, it's something we want to partner with and something that we want to engage with.
Yes, this education and this environment and this culture and this community is worth our investment. And then we get to sit back as mom and dad and really just enjoy watching our kids grow and learn and be challenged and overcome challenges.
There's one reason to come to Trinity, there's other reason to stay. I believe in what we're doing, I believe in what's being taught in our classrooms. That's one of the reasons of why I choose Trinity, is because is everybody perfect? No. Everyone is on the same page, serving the same Savior. Hopefully parents have the opportunities to do the things they want to do here, to be able to do it with their friends that are here. We can offer what families are looking for.
Where your treasure is, then your heart will be also what your measure is. It don't measure you also what you really want will be given to you someday. Lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven. Lay up for yourselves treasure